Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a fantastic week. Today I thought I'd do a haul video with you guys because I found some really cheap gothy vampire-y items and I really wanted to share them with you guys in case you also are looking for less expensive items. So the site I'm talking about today is Shein.com, and how I found this site is I wanted a puffy-sleeved vampire-esque white lace shirt blouse thing, and I Google searched it and Shein happened to have one that wasn't hella expensive and I actually liked. So that's how I kind of fell into a rabbit hole of finding other things on this site. So I'm not sure about other fast fashion sites like Boohoo and stuff, but Shein, they have so many items on there that you kind of really have to like dig through it in order to find items that are more gothy, but I found quite a many when I went on the site. I found 13 in total. Lucky number 13. Didn't plan it, it just happened. But I bought 13 items for a total of $150, including shipping and everything. So that's not actually too bad in my opinion, considering that's 13 items of clothing. And that ranges from accessories, to dresses, to shirts, to shorts, to skirts, all that fun jolly stuff. So let me share it with you guys, and let's begin this haul video. So I'm gonna start out with accessories because that just seems easiest, and then after that I'll just randomly grab the items of clothing that I bought. But the first thing that I have for you is this little black turban. I thought it would be cute to wear when I don't feel like doing my hair, or if I have some major root grow out, I can just put this on my head and I can read everyone's fortune. So it definitely has that like fortune teller vibe to it, which I'm here for. And it's not like the best quality, but it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever seen either. I'll make sure to put the prices here because I don't remember what they're off the top of my head. But for the price, it's not that bad. There are some little strings hanging off of it. I don't know if you can see that, but other than that, it's a pretty nice velvet texture, so I'm not mad at it. The next accessory I got are these little pins. Let me take them out of the plastic. And there's just a set of 3 enamel pins. One has a skeleton laying in its coffin bed. This one's my personal favorite. Then there is a hand with a crow and it says life. And then this last one is a skeleton weeping at a cemetery where I'm not sure what the tombstone says, but there you go. I thought these would be cute accessories. Maybe I could put it on this little turban. I don't know. I just thought it was cute and I wanted the top and bottom pin, so whatever. The last accessory I got is kind of a bralette thing. I read on the site that this runs very, very small, so I got a size large. I enjoy the little pouches that they put all the clothes in. But this is what it looks like. I think that'll fit me, you know, whatever. It's very thin, and it's not like the best material, but I think as an accessory to put over blouses or over like more plain dresses, I think it'll look really cool. It has these little straps that have, I forgot the word it is, but these little holes in them, and then you can just thread them through these buckles to adjust to whatever your shoulder size is. So that is kind of nice to have it be adjustable for you. So hopefully I can make it work somehow. Randomly grabbing my first item of clothing. It is this little spaghetti strap halter. Thought this would be nice and simple to put underneath or over top clothing, or just, you know, when it's hot in summer and you don't feel like wearing a bunch of stuff. The only downside of this little guy, which I know is online, is that there's no way to adjust the straps, so hopefully it's not too far down when I try this on for you guys, because everyone has different lengths from their shoulder. I don't know why people just don't automatically put adjustable straps. It would just make more sense to me. But honestly, this is pretty good quality. And the inside has a extra layer, so that way when you wear bras, hopefully you won't be able to see them. So surprisingly nice quality. Okay, this is a skirt that I got, and I liked it because of the top. I really like this stuff on the top, the little ruffles. I really liked that, and then I liked how it was, wow, my words are escaping me today. How it's a lace up at the front. So it seems like pretty good quality. It is a little see-through in some spots, mainly actually just where the lace up is. So I guess if you wear black underwear, it shouldn't be a big deal. If I do hold this up to the light, it's a little see-through. But not anything terribly bad. So we'll see more though when I actually try this on, because right now I can't really tell if you'll be able to see my underwear or my legs through it. It's kind of like maybe it might, but also I don't know. So, and then this one has a zip at the back, so we'll see if it fits or not. And it has pretty stretchy material, so it looks like if you did order a size a little too small, it should have some forgiveness in there for you. So this is the skirt that I got. And then if you like any of these items that I'm showing you guys, I'll make sure to link all of them below in the description box, that way you can easily find them, because otherwise you will be in a lost new world of trying to hunt these items down on their site. Okay, this is one of the first blouses that I got, and this has a high neck on it, which I appreciate. And then I got these for the frickin' sleeves. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm honestly surprised on this quality too. It feels very nice, and I didn't pay that much for these, so I'm honestly a little shook right now. But they have really pretty flowery lace right here, and then it puffs out and then cuffs at the bottom. Beautiful. And then this shirt is not see-through whatsoever, so thank you for that. And the bottom just has a normal hem. Looks pretty well made to me. 2 thumbs up, Shein. Thank you for some nice quality on this shirt. Cool. Full flick on this shirt, they give you an extra button, so that's nice of them. Oh yeah, this is the one that I found via my Google search. So this is just a plain white blouse. This one does look pretty sheer, as you can see my hand through it. So this white tank top will probably come in handy for when I'm wearing this one. But this one is very well made, aside from it being quite sheer. It has these, my vampire dreams are coming true with this shirt.
When you're a vampire, you become very sexy.
But when you button it, let me just try and button it. There is some quality, you know, nuances with this. I don't know if you can see that, but there's little just random stitches right here that they didn't cut all the way, so it's okay, whatever, I can deal. I cut that with my own scissors, it's fine. It's fine. So I've been watching the new What We Do in the Shadows show. Let me know what you guys think about it, because I think it's alright so far. I wish it was a little bit different than the movie, but I think they're starting it out that way just to get our feet wet, and then once the show progresses, it'll kind of it'll evolve into its own thing, which that's what I'm hoping for, and I have faith in it. It's funny right now, they have really funny one-liners. It's just a lot like the movie, so we'll see how it progresses. But basically, this is the whole reason why I've been on this like vampire-y, Victorian, Edwardian, I don't even know, kick of like wanting to wear really puffy blouses. And mainly just because of What We Do in the Shadows, because a lot of the characters wear blouses like that, and I'm like, hi, I want to be part of your little groupie here and wear little fancy blousey shirts too. It's exactly what I was looking for. I'm super duper happy about it. I cannot wait to try this on and show you guys, and then hopefully wear it and love it forever and ever and ever. But this is what got me. I've been looking for something with this little ruffle at the front. Can you tell I'm excited about this item? This one's probably my favorite one so far. And then also it has the sleeves that I wanted, which were like puffy sleeves with a little elastic right here, so it kind of bunches it up and then it puffs back out Hi, hello, living for this shirt, even if it's a little bit sheer, worth all the money in the world. So excited to try it on. So the next thing I got is this dress. This is from the girls section. And let me rant for a second. There were so many cute dresses in the girls section, and I'm like, hello, can you make that into a woman's version, please? Because you're making me sad. The reason why I liked it was because of this neckline and because of the sleeves that match it. So this is pretty, I would say medium quality. This part's like that really kind of, it feels like a flat sheet. Like, you know how flat sheets feel? Or fitted sheets feel on your bed? Yeah, this is what this feels like. It's kind of weird, but it's not like itchy. It's just a weird material. It is, I think, thick enough where I'm not gonna be able to see to my underwear or bra or anything, so that's always good. And then it has a zip on the back, and this one does not have any give to it, so like if you don't have the right size, it does not stretch at all. So hopefully I try this on, it fits, because I got the largest size in a girl's, and yeah. The next thing that I got are some shorts, and I did not realize these were like the faux suede. It's very soft, honestly. I feel like it's gonna be kind of hot in summer though, because suede does not breathe at all. It seems to be thick enough though where you can't see my hand, so again, some like stray strands. This happens on almost all the pieces. And then one thing that's kind of weird to me is that there is no backing on these rivets. Oh, that was the word I was trying to find earlier. The rivets though, there's no backing on them, so you're gonna be able to see your skin through these. So that could be weird. It has some stretch at the top, and then it has a zip in the back. So it looks like you got options when wearing this, but here these are, and I got these for summer for more short options because I don't actually have that many shorts. We're down to like I think the last 4 things. So the next thing that I got was trying to see what a hoodie would be like from Shein, and this is what it looks like. So it's, you know, being a little handsy. It has little skeleton hands on it, and this is super lightweight, so definitely not something you'd wear in the dead of winter, but it would be good for summer. It's a little bit like scratchy. It's not the softest material in the world, but it's not anything that, you know, you can't deal with. The ties look fine, and the material is a little bit sheer, but not anything too bad. And then the printing on the shirt, I'm a little worried it is gonna get cracked in the dryer, so just be aware of that when you wash it. The next thing I got, why are some of these buttons unbuttoned? Oh, interesting. These little things look super small, but they stretch out, so that's good to know. Again, this also has some threading, fraying on it, and this one looks kind of large. What size did I get? I got a small. This looks very large for small. Oh jeez. Again, the straps are just there. They don't adjust, so that could be a problem because this looks like the straps look very long on this. I wanted this because I liked how it had little lace accents, but holy cow, this is that kind of silk that's super cheap, so it gets wrinkly really easily, and it is pretty sheer. So this is a kind of a letdown in my opinion. Out of all the things I've gotten so far, this is probably the lowest quality that I've seen thus far, but we'll try it on still and hope that it works. Also, again, with the nothing underneath it, so all you can just see everything. You can see everything because there is no paneling on the back of the button, so that's, yeah, we'll just ignore her for now. We got 2 more items. I got this dress. So if you have heard of the band D'Andre, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have beautiful clothes that always sell out really freaking fast, and they are really, really expensive. And I happened to find this dress on the site, and it looks a lot like this dress from D'Andre. And I think it was well worth paying this over the D'Andre dress, even though I'm sure that one's way better quality. This one is pretty nice quality, I'm not gonna lie. This has a what I call a bat collar, so it has what looks like little bat wings, and then it has mesh at the top, and then the sleeves are, these are actually really well made. It has mesh that goes all the way down and then it flares out at the end, like you see here. Ooh, it actually has 2 sets of little mesh at the end. That's cool. So it has that on the other side, and then it has it at the top of the neckline, and then you can button this closed or leave it open, but I'm gonna button it closed because I thought that looked better. It has a little peekaboo foot, and then it just is plain black down at the bottom. This is probably my second favorite thing, aside from that fantastic lace blouse. Now to the very last thing. It's another lace blouse, because apparently I needed 2 in my life. Ooh, they gave me an extra button. Very nice. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, I love the black accents on it. And then this one is just completely lace and it's see-through, which you can obviously see on the model, but I thought it would look good with this boy, either under it or over it. So that was kind of my vision for these two together. But the lace, it does look pretty nice quality. I don't see any fraying or loose threads on this lace, so that is very nice, very nice. And it seems to be pretty well hemmed. I'm not seeing anything that's like a concern. Has little ruffles along the buttons, and then kind of like the other sleeve that you saw, it bellows out, kind of gets cinched in, and then puffs back out like this. Honestly, I'm super excited for how puffy and lacy this is, because this reminds me of what we do in the Shadows shirt. So
I go for a look which I call dead but delicious.
can you see it? Can you see my vision? Phew, so that's all the things I got from Shein. I guess to recap, the 2 things that had the lowest quality, or I guess 3 things that had the lowest quality, were probably this little bralette thing, the cropped hoodie, and the lace button-up tank top. Those 3 things probably were things that had the lowest quality, but everything that I read online reflected it, so I'm not super shocked at the quality, because the nice thing about Shein is there are reviews on that site, and you're not really super shocked by the items when you're getting them. Because there are some people that purchase things off of that site that you can bet that someone has tried it on and has posted a picture of it, or at least has written a review saying the sizing of it or saying the quality, which is super nice because, like, as we know, if you've ever looked on Killstar at Dolls Kill, they don't have any reviews, and that's honestly super frustrating. So you don't know if it'll be running too big, running too small, if the quality isn't that great, because Killstar, I think, is very inconsistent in its quality. It can be really good or really bad. So this is one nice thing about buying things off of Shein. Other things to point out about Shein is they do ship really quickly, but when I got my items, they put 12 of them in one bag. I don't even know how I got them all in there, because it was like only like this big. And then one item shipped separately, and they don't include a little like sheet of paper that says all the items that you bought. So if you forget an item, you'll never know whether or not you received it or not, because there is no sheet in there so you can compare that you've got all the items that you bought, which I don't understand. And then same with when they send you your confirmation email about your purchase, there is nothing on there that lists what you bought. It only says your payment went through, and then you're just like, okay, so I assume all the clothing that I got went through too? I don't know, that's a pet peeve of mine, is when companies send you a confirmation email but don't list the items that you purchased. So that way you can easily go back and make sure that everything that you bought is there. Little pet peeve. And then from what I can tell, returns are a little bit annoying, and then they do say though on the site that anything that's like an accessory or like the little bralette that I got cannot be returned, so you just gotta be really careful when you buy those items that to know that they can't be returned. But like I said, when you add them to your cart, it'll say in your cart, this item cannot be returned. So that way you know, like right off the bat, like, hey, if I don't want to pay my $5 for this item because I don't know if if I'll like it or not, or if it'll fit me or not, it's better just not to buy it because you can't return it. But everything else that's clothing wise, you can return. So the only things that I can't return are this bralette thing, the enamel pins, and then the turban hat. So that's the only 3 things that I can't return, and I knew that when I was buying them, so it's, you know, nothing too crazy. Anything else about the Shein site? I think I mentioned that they do ship pretty quickly, and if you spend over a certain amount, the shipping is free. They don't go through the US Postal Service, so following their tracking number is kind of a little more difficult, but you can still find it. I had a sign for my package. I don't know if that's how it is everywhere. I did get the shipping insurance. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but it was $3, and I figured since I don't know DHL, it's not the US Postal Service, it's the shipping company's DHL. I didn't really know them, so I figured, hey, if they're offering a shipping insurance where they'll pay for my items or resend items if I don't get them, I might as well just pay $3 for that. Again, these are minor things. I figured I'd mention to you though, in case you wanted to know what their shipping was like, in case you wanted to know what returns were like, etc., etc. So I hope I answered everyone's questions that you might have about Shein. And again, I'll make sure to link all the items that I bought down below, including the sizing. Hey guys, just real quick before I go, I tried everything on and everything fit perfectly, so that's super exciting. I don't think I've ever had such a successful online shopping extravaganza, especially with this many items. Normally one of them doesn't fit right, but all of them fit perfectly on me. So I'll make sure to leave all the sizes down below so you have a reference point. And like I said, Shein has some great reviews on there, so it seems like it definitely helped me, so hopefully those reviews will help you too. Okay, I'm gonna go, but just want to let you guys know that I loved everything and I'm super excited about all the clothes that I got. Okay, also this video's not sponsored, in case that wasn't obvious. That's my money for them. Okay, bye. If you have any other questions for me that I may have missed, or if you have more questions about the clothing items that I purchased, please leave your comments down below and then I'll try to answer them best that I can. Also, shameless plug, I am wearing one of the necklaces that I made at Batty-Fang Oddities, so if you're interested in seeing those necklaces, hit me up on Etsy, etsy.com/Batty-Fang Oddities. Get your necklace today. I'll also be adding new stuff on there, such as rings, bookmarks, etc. So be prepared for new items coming to my Etsy page soon. Alright, I think it's time for me to go. But I hope you all have an awesome yet spooky week, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!